Well, hello my friends. We have landed in Hatch, New Mexico. This was not a planned vlog, but we saw so much cool stuff here we had to vlog it. Let me show you around. Check this out. Just right on the side of the road we have a big boy. We have T-Rex. And then we have a couple of bumper cars. A couple of old gas pumps. Now take a look at this. Like literally right off to the side of the road, we got an alien sitting here waiting on a friend, like the Rolling Stones song. We got an Amish Breck. Then up here we've got the Sparky's Hatch, New Mexico sign over here. And then on the other end, we have a Pioneer Woman Breck. Then for some odd reason we have a couple of blades from a ceiling fan, a couple of plates nailed to the power pole, a shoe. And then let's talk about this crew. They're all about, I'd say 15 feet high. We've got an alien here, a KFC bucket with a couple of peppers getting married, since Hatch is known for its chili peppers. Then we've got a robot here with an ice cream cone in one hand and a hamburger in the other. I can't disagree with it. Then we've got Yogi Bear holding a burger. And then we've got a gigantic pig. And let's see what's the message on the side of the pig. Sparky's Burgers and Barbecue. And here we have a Robin Hood shooting an arrow at what? The Gimme the Scoop ice cream parlor. And then look at what we have across the street. Let's go check all that out. Well, here we go, more chili peppers. Columbia. A dandy flower. We got a chicken or a rooster up on top of the roof. This is the world famous Sparky's Burgers with an entire family on top of the roof. Then we have, of course, the Statue of Liberty. Look at that across the street. That's amazing. Sparky's weather. If the board is wet, it's raining. If it's shaking, there's an earthquake. If this board is white, it's snowing. If this board is rocking, it's windy. If this board is dry, it's a drought. And if this board's gone, it's a cyclone. I'm hoping this is the mayor. I hope this is a statue of the mayor of town. Look, he's standing in the pool of water. Standing right there in the middle of the fountain, waiting for a refill on his coffee. Gotta love this guy. And we got a little bit of robot action here on the wall, right next to Ronald McDonald. And then of course a gigantic Uncle Sam with a chili pepper. One to his side and one in his hand. And he couldn't be more proud, look at him. If Rudy's missing his car door, I know where it's at. It's not in El Paso. Second place in the Governor's Green Chili Cheeseburger Challenge. But they lied because it's not the trail's end. This is what you see when you go around the corner. Half a pig, not painted on the wall. Half a pig sticking out of the wall. Or I mean, half a cow. Knee-high beverages. There's an old Jack in the Box sign. Now look at this. Park here for good food. But look at her. She looks happy. And so do they. And who's this guy? Is that Sparky? And then here on the side of the building, we're just showing you one block. Look, there's some tile art like I like the Invader does. It's a nice heart there. And then you've got an old mural here on the wall. We're just, like I said, we're just showing you one block of Hatch. Then look what you see down here. So as you move on down, you see these old signs. But what really caught our attention right before we saw everything you've already seen was as we were driving down through here looking at these signs, we looked up and I'll show you what we saw. We saw those dinosaurs standing on top of the building. Here we have an old clown sign, and here we have a chili with a new clown sign. Hope you guys enjoyed that. When we saw these gigantic figures, I said, you know, let's put Hatch on the map here. I'm gonna have to come back there. There's a lot more that we haven't shown you. We're gonna keep going and see if we can find anything else. The old Firestone sign. And Andy's pool hall. I mean, some things are hard to turn down. Fireworks and free Pepsi Cola are one of them. And a fireworks store that has a hot dog named Green Chili as its mascot. And from what we've noticed, almost every business in town has these big, giant strands of chilies and all of this amazingly beautiful pottery. I mean, we literally drove through town and we must have seen 15 different places selling 15 different types and styles of this exact pottery right here. Kind of reminds me of the Portuguese style. This is one of those unplanned, see what comes about vlogs, which in some cases can be more fun than any other kind of vlog. Plus, you're on a road trip, that's what you do. You stop and see cool things that you've never seen before. This Airstream had an unfortunate accident. A piano fell on top of it. Yeah, Breck just said, I bet Noel Blank would have something to say about that, and I started laughing. You know, that's a total Wile E. Coyote. Look at this, a muffler man holding a Winnebago. And then if you look into, this is basically like a Winnebago shop. You see Colonel Sanders, a dinosaur. Look at that. Sorry, barbed wire. Yeah, you got a dinosaur, you got Colonel Sanders, some old classic cars, and a handful of Ronald McDonald's just sitting there looking for trouble. Well, that's all for Hatch, New Mexico. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a great night, and goodbye.